What's up everyone? So Avatar 3 Fire and Ash has been out for a bit now and the box office number are in. Let's talk about how it's performing and my final thoughts on whatever this movie actually lived up to the hype. Let's get into it. So here is the deal. Avatar 3 is making money. No questions. It's pulling in massive numbers globally, especially in China and overseas markets. But here is what people are not talking about enough. It's not breaking records like the first two films did, and I think that tells us something. People are still showing up because it's Avatar, because it's an event, because the visuals are insane, but that opening weekend energy, that cultural phenomenon feeling, it's just not hitting the same way. Don't get me wrong, it's still a box office success, but when you spend this much money making a movie and wait this long to release it, successful might not be enough. It needs to be massive, and it's just big. Here is my honest take on why it's not completely dominating like we expected. People are kind of over it. Now, in a hat way, but in a been there, done that way. The first Avatar was revolutionary. The second one brought us back to Pandora after over a decade, but the third one, it's more of the same, just prettier, and at some point, pretty is not enough to get people hyped anymore. Plus, let's be real, the competition is tougher now. Streaming has changed how people watch movies, the economy is rough, so people are pickier about what they spend theater money on. And after waiting 3 years between movies, some of the momentum just died. I think a lot of casual viewers are thinking I'll catch it on Disney Plus in a few months, and that is problem for a movie that needs the uh, theatrical experience to justify its existence. So, after everything, here is my final opinion on Avatar 3. It is a good movie, but not a great one. It's visually stunning, the action is solid, and if you are invested in the Sully family, you will care about what happens. But it's also safe. It doesn't take risk. It gives you exactly what you expect. And in 2025, that is just not enough to blow people away anymore. Should you watch it? If you are a fan of the franchisee, absolutely yes. See it in IMAX, get the full experience. But if you are on the fence, I totally understand. Waiting for streaming, you are not missing out on anything life changing. The box office numbers reflect what most of us are feeling. It is impressive, but not essential. And for a franchise that used to feel like a must see event, that is kind of disappointing. So, yeah, that is my final take.